Hi everybody, Lindsay from Norwex here again. This is my second attempt at this video because the first time that I did it, my phone stopped recording in the middle of it, not sure why. So I'm going to try to keep it a little bit denser because I'm wondering if maybe that's why. So I wanted to talk to you about our top 3 selling products. They are our top 3 sellers because they are going to help you to get rid of a majority of the stuff that you are purchasing right now, your chemical cleaners, your multi-purpose cleaners, window cleaners, dusting sprays, paper towels, your old duster that throws dust in the air everywhere and then it just falls back down on the surface you just cleaned. And those top 3 products are the EnviroCloth, the window cloth, and the dusting mitt. So first thing that I want to go over with you is that when you get these cloths in, they do look, they're both cloths. So how do I know the difference? The difference is that each cloth has a tag on it that identifies what it is, or some type of identifier on it to let you know what it is. So this cloth says EnviroCloth on it, this cloth says window cloth on it, and that's how you know what to use them for. So one of the things that I want to talk about is what makes Norwex microfiber different from regular microfiber, and I figured what better way to show you that than to compare. So this is a microfiber cloth that I got from Walmart. You can see that it's super fuzzy. It sheds on everything. Like I can literally pull these fibers like right out and they just shed all over the place. The Norwex microfiber has a significantly denser weave. The difference between these two cloths is that the microfiber in this cloth, in order for microfiber to be considered microfiber, it has to be the size of 1/6 of the size of a human hair. So if you were to take one strand of human hair and split it lengthwise 6 ways, that makes microfiber. Norwex microfiber is 1/200th. So you take that same strand of hair and split it 200 ways, the lengthwise, and that gives you Norwex microfiber. Our microfiber is star-shaped, and I think of it kind of almost like a scoop. So when you use the cloth flat against a surface, it's scooping up all the dirt and germs and bacteria into the cloth, and it keeps it there so it doesn't cross-contaminate your surfaces. I'm going to show you that. And then when you're done with it and you're ready to rinse it, you put it under the hottest water that your hands can tolerate, because that helps to open up the fibers, and then you just vigorously rub the cloth together and hang it to dry. Make sure that you give it time to dry completely, which takes me to one of the other things that sets our microfiber apart, which is the backlock, which is microsilver that's embedded in every fiber of this cloth, which is an antimicrobial agent, and it prevents the bacteria, any bacteria that is left behind in the cloth, it prevents it from multiplying and making your cloth stink. So yeah, so density is one part of it. If you were to take the fiber in this cloth and unravel it and stretch it, it would stretch roughly, where's my notes, 3 million meters, 10 million feet. It would stretch all the way from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. So there's a ton of density packed into this cloth. And the other aspect of the tight weave on this compared to other microfibers is that it doesn't catch your fingers when your fingers are dry, the same way that like a lot of people have that complaint with microfiber. All right, so I'm going to show you how our cloths do not cross-contaminate, and I'm hoping that it works because I had to take a new swab out of the fridge, and they don't usually work as well when they're cold because the camera decided to shut off and die right in the middle of this part, which is my favorite part. So I'm going to show you how the cloth does not cross-contaminate with raw chicken. That's right, I said raw chicken. Everybody's nightmare when it comes to the kitchen, right? So I'm going to turn you a little bit. What I have here in my bowl is my raw chicken. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to rub it all over this clean plate I have right here, okay? Okay, raw chicken. So now I'm going to take one of these. This is a protein detector swab. They use these in restaurants to check for cross-contamination. It picks up protein, aka raw gross chicken juice. And what you're going to want to see, if it's nice and clean and the surface is clean, is the swab will stay green. If the surface is not clean and there's protein detected, aka the chicken that I just swabbed all up, you should see it turn this lovely shade of purple in the bottom. See the purple? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my EnviroCloth, see the tag right there, so I'm going to show you I'm going to use the same surface twice. You want to make sure that your surface is flat on your EnviroCloth, and it's just wet with water. I'm going to just wipe this plate down, And then I'm going to take that same side and wipe down a clean plate so you can see that it does not cross-contaminate. I'm going to take a brand new swab, rub it down on both of these plates, and you should see a lovely shade of green because green means clean. And I'll even pick up this old one to compare. There you have it. So this is the dirty one that I just showed you, and then this is our nice clean one after the EnviroCloth and water. And one of the other things that I think I kind of skipped out on earlier was that because this cloth is pretty large in size, to make it more manageable and to make your cleaning go faster between rinses, just fold it in half twice so that you have 8 clean sides. So when one side gets dirty, you switch to the other, and then you can unfold and refold, and you have 8 clean sides to clean with. Okay, so that is the EnviroCloth. The next thing that I want to show you is the window cloth, and I'm going to do my best with this camera and hope that it's not finicky. I'm going to take all my microfiber with me into the bathroom because I'm going to show you how easily the window cloth cleans glass surfaces, and I also want to show you the dusting mitt. All right, so welcome to my bathroom. So one of the easiest ways to show how simple cleaning, oh, and I did not clean my mirror, so that's helpful too. I'm going to do my best to show you this. Because I'm recording this video not live, I can't spin it around. So I'm going to do my best to show you how easy this is this way. All right, so there's my mirror. Okay, so here I am in the mirror. My mirror is pretty gross. I don't know if you can see all the lovely spots all over it, but I'm going to make it even grosser with chapstick. So chapstick is super oily, which is the reason that I like to use it, because if you think about, now that I've drawn this lovely little line, how many paper towels with your normal cleaner would it take to get that clean? You'd be spraying and re-wiping and spraying and re-wiping and lots and lots of paper towels over and over again. I'm going to take my wet EnviroCloth, same one that I just used with the raw chicken, by the way, comfortable doing that. I have it folded, and I'm going to wipe this mirror down. And remember, this is just water. That's all I'm doing. This is damp with water. Might as well clean the whole mirror, right? Then you're going to take your window cloth, and this one is dry. You're going to want this cloth dry for this part. If it gets damp, that's obviously okay, but you want it dry to buff it. And then you're just going to run down. And then this cloth is rather large for my hands, so I tend to have to like readjust it a little bit, but just want to go over it until it's clean. Now, ta-da! So that is the window cloth. It makes cleaning your windows significantly easier. As you can see, windows, mirrors, anything. And last but not least is my dusting mitt. Now this one is slightly, this one's damp, so you're not going to be able to really tell, but you saw the cloth from before. The dusting mitt is, it's like a plusher, lighter fiber. It's the same microfiber, has the same backlock, but they've made it finer and softer, and it helps to like suck the dust in and hold it in. So I don't have a ton of super dusty surfaces in my home because I use this stuff all the time, but I did manage to find one up here on the top of my windowsill as one of the places that tends to get neglected. So as you can see, I'm going to try to make it focus. I'm just going to take my dry dusting mitt, and you see it gets all trapped in there. It's totally gone. Let's see if you can see me over here too. And there's no dust flying around in the air. It's all trapped in the dusting mitt. Then all you have to do is just take this to a trash can and brush it off with either the microfiber rubber or the Norwex rubber brush, or any other tool that you have to just kind of like brush it clean. And then they can all go in the washing machine. That dusting mitt can also be rinsed under hot water and rubbed vigorously and hung to dry. Another great thing that it can do is it can, if you spritz your window screens with water or damp the dusting mitt, you can clean the screens and everything too, and you'll be amazed at the stuff that comes out of there. So that's all I've got for you for now. Stay tuned to check out the other items from the Safe Haven 5 that we're going to be talking about today. And also I am going to post some photos and informative stuff, and a lot of the stuff that I went over with you here I'm going to just kind of post in like a follow-up for anybody that doesn't have time to sit through the video or just want something quick to reference after the fact. So for a raffle ticket for tomorrow's prize, tell me which of these 3 products you were the most impressed by and which one you're the most excited to pick up. Thanks for watching, and make sure to stay tuned, keep playing all the games, keep commenting, and looking forward to the rest of the day.